Hello everybody, once again, new look, new episode of Musume Season 3, Episode 5 review. Okay, we are back now, and last week was the debut of Kitasan Black stepping up her plate and winning her race. Now, let's cut to the chase here. Oh, excuse my arms here, my arms are a little hurt from getting shots, from blood work to flu shots, and my arms are a little frantic, so I can't really bring my arms up, but bear with me on this one. Anyway, Musume. I know that people have slept on this show for so long. I feel that Musume needs to be talked about in the world of sports animes. I know I keep repeating myself saying this over and over again. But I love this show so much that every moment of Musume as it goes forward with this season, development after development after development, and characters that are returning from season 1 and 2 and now 3, it's great to see this. Now, what I like about Musume is not just the matches, the moments that makes us want to scream, the moments that we have our shocking faces like, huh? Or what? This is about rivals. You see, you gotta understand, when it comes to rivalries, we sit down at our tables, we go on our computers or watch any show, or go on TV and go on Crunchyroll, or any other source you guys watch, and sit down and watch the rivalries that they have. The Naruto Sasuke, the L and Light Yagami, Goku and Vegeta, Midoriya and Bakugo, and in sports as well. And when you go back to Musume have a rivalry going on with Special Week and Sansusuka. Season 2 was McQueen and Tokateo. This season of Musume, we are going to get rivals. And just like these two characters are, this is the beginning of a rivalry unlike any other. So without further ado, let's get right to the review of Musume Season 3, Episode 5 review. Okay. After last week with Kitasan Black winning, we gotta focus on Diamond here. Diamond, okay, or Daichan. I call her Diamond. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute to call her Diamond. Diamond was on the verge of freaking winning. The verge of winning, and then all of a sudden, surprisingly, I did not see this coming. She came second place by a centimeter, not an inch, a centimeter, all because of a horseshoe that broke. I was shocked. I'm like, damn. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't even see that coming. I didn't see this coming. Like, for her horseshoe to be broken off during a race, and if she had kept that horseshoe going, if her shoes had been going, she would have won that race. I kind of blame the trainer. Whoever been training Diamond gotta make sure her equipment is intact, because the way how she lost that, I was like, damn, that was messed up. Now, Kitasan Black. It's happy to see Kitasan Black motivated, and her development is getting there every episode. I love Kitasan Black's development in these recent episodes, especially this one. But then, after, you guys remember Duramonte? You guys remember her? That top-notch, Top Gun horse girl that everybody's talking about. She, after her legs been broken and we wanted to see the race between her and Kitasan Black, she came back. And we see her rise of recovery. I mean, she came second place in Europe, but then she's like, second place is nothing. To subscribe Duramonte's work and her physicality in the race, hers is saying this: look, second place is losing. Third place is losing. Even a tie is losing. I want to be the best of the best. And to be the best of the best, you gotta be number one. And she does not see anybody as a freaking threat to society. She does not see anybody as a threat who is coming close to Duramonte's speed, her athletics, her strength, and everything. No one. That's why she don't see nobody as a rival. And that's what the theme of this episode was, a rival going on. But everybody betting on Duramonte, everybody's betting on Kitasan Black. We see Kitasan Black training to that point where it's like, okay, this is going to be epic. Now, that rain scene, I gotta give props. Twin Turbo. I love Twin Turbo. Oh, Ghost Ship. I love Ghost Ship. She's back. But anyway, Twin Turbo. I like that scene when Twin Turbo's running in the rain. Like, all the horse girls has, like, umbrellas. But Twin Turbo just had her poncho and just her raincoat is just running outside. And I'm like, we need a Twin Turbo episode. We need like a Twin Turbo OVA, ONA, or a mini episode of Twin Turbo. Because Twin Turbo, she needs some screen time. Yeah, we see Twin Turbo in the background of a few shots. But can we get a Twin Turbo episode? I mean, Twin Turbo got the figures. Can we get a Twin Turbo episode? I just want to see it. Yeah, Twin Turbo in season 2 does have her moments. But can we get an episode of her? Now, Duramonte and Kitasan's Black conversation is so funny. I mean, yeah, the comment. I mean by funny, guys, I'm talking about like this conversation about them being the best. Duramonte's looking at Kitasan Black and saying, "Who are you?" That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Kitasan Black talking to Duramonte about what's going on, about she gonna be the best. I'm gonna beat you, and then the whole conversation ended with Duramonte saying, "Who are you?" That's fucked up. But I kind of motivated Kitasan Black. Okay, now this comes. You know what? I need my controller for this because brace yourself, guys. I got some shit to say about this race. Okay, let me just play this part because, guys, I did not see this coming. I'm on my PlayStation. I'm trying to get to this part here that I did not suspect this was going to happen. Wait, season 3 and episode 5. Okay, this race, I felt gist of this. Like, what the fuck? Like, the beginning of this race, when it was all about Duramonte and Kitasan Black. Those were the two that everybody betted on to win. And during that race, when they get to that fourth, everything was spot on when Kitasan Black was in first place. And everything was on point. But when they got to that fourth turn, all three of them went on full speed. But then there's that moment where Kitasan Black pushed Duramonte to the limit. To the limits. Pushing to the limits. I don't know why I got that as Scarface. Anyway, pushing Duramonte to the limits to a point where her legs did not even go forward with it. Like, she really put more muscles on her legs just to pass her. Like, Duramonte, during that race, you look closely, Duramonte did not suspect a year worth of training, and Kitasan Black had stepped up to the plate. Back then, Kitasan Black wasn't at the level of Duramonte. But Duramonte has done it. But Duramonte pushed it to the limits of this one. But here's this. You guys hear it? This is the race I'm kind of like surprised to see. This character. Hold on. I gotta pause this moment. River Light. I'm looking at this. And River Light won. Props for River Light. I give her that. But look. I've seen some surprising moments in Musume. Some surprising victories. But this one? Hell no. Oh, hell no. I did not suspect River Light to win this race. I mean, I'm just giddy about it because, again, it's comical because props for her, but I'm laughing at this. I'm like, what the fuck? I was shocked about this win. I kid you not. This race, like, from the beginning, we wanted to see Kitasan Black and Duramonte race to see who's going to be first place. But for them to, like, when we got to this, Like, we in episode 5, season 3, episode 5. And for this race to go out like that, yo. And I understand we're gonna see them racing again. I understand, don't get me wrong. But still, damn, Riverlight won. I mean, I'm happy for she. I'm happy she won. That's the thing about this race. I'm happy Riverlight beat the 2 top horse girls. That's history. That's like a big old triple threat match. And you beat the top 2 horse girls of this generation that fans voted for, Diamante and Black. And for her to beat those two, that's like a stamp of approval. That's your stepping stone to prove that you're the best of the generation. Now, and neck and neck it was, Diamante beat Kitasan Black. So now, I think it's 0-2 against when it comes to Kitasan Black and versus Diamante. I think it's 0-2 now. Because now that 0-3, I could be wrong. But now that 0-3. My bad. Yeah, she's 0-3. I remember. She's 0-3. So back to what I was saying. Diamante came second. Kitasan Black came in third. But after that race, you see the pressure on Diamante's legs. She does not want to help. And I get it. Sportsmanship, I get it. No sportsmanship. But still, at the same time, Diamante wants, like, she's going to train even harder for her legs to recuperate. Her legs may not be as a fully 100%, but she'll get better and better with ease. But I do admire Black's motivation, her determination, her will of not giving up, and her rival to Diamante called Durachan. And Durachan smile like this is rare to see. But at the same time, that's the handshake that those two have is a step to like, I'm going to beat you one day. That's going to be the rivalry that these two have is going to be massive. And again, we're on episode 5. I'm pretty sure we're going to see them race in the epic finale where the rivalry is going to end once and for all with these two. And again, these two are phenomenal horse girls of this generation. The other generation, we had San Suzuka in Special Week and El Condor. The last generation we had was Tokai Teo and McQueen and Rice Shower. Now this generation, Diamond, Crown, Black, Diamante. This is this generation of these horse girls. And seeing these two handshake as a rivalry will increase, we're going to see more of them as they goes along. Now, as for Diamond, I don't know what the story is for Diamond, though. I hope that they push her story even more, given the fact what transpired in this race that she had earlier in the episode. But I hope that we get to see more of Diamond episode than Black. I mean, I like Kitasan Black, too. I like Kitasan Black. But can we get someone with Diamond in it so I can see where this goes? But overall, this was a good episode. I do like the improvement of Diamante and Kitasan Black. And again, props for Riverlight. Surprisingly shocked me when she won. But again, that's assuming anything is possible. So I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.